In this video, I'll talk about 7 reasons not to feed your dog vitamins, and later how feeding your dog a healthy kibble diet gives your dog the natural vitamins and minerals they need to reduce chronic health problems and increase immunity to disease. Hi, I'm Dan Scott, Canine Nutrition and Home Remedies Specialist, and if you're new here, hit the subscribe button below to stay in touch with all the latest videos that I do, and feel free to comment or ask questions below. Do you feed your dog vitamins to help with health issues or to make sure that they're getting what they need? With your dog's health in mind and how you can do the best for them, let's take a practical look at whether vitamins are the best investment in your dog's health. There are 7 key reasons why synthetic vitamins are not the best idea. You may be thinking that the vitamins that your dog eats in their kibble are natural. However, the vitamins you find in kibble and most supplements are of the synthetic form. Synthetic vitamins are made using waste products from petroleum, coal, aluminium and the sugar industries, to name a few. For example, vitamin A is made using methanol, petroleum esters and acetylene, benzene and refined fish oil or palm oils. Vitamin C uses hydrogenated sugar processed by acetone, and vitamin D uses irradiated animal fat, cow brains or solvent extraction, while B12 is made using cobalt and cyanide. Vitamins are made using the cheapest industrial waste available on the market, and they last much longer than their natural counterparts. Natural whole food derived vitamins and synthetic vitamins are like chalk and cheese, and your dog's body has trouble recognizing synthetic vitamins. Studies have concluded that most synthetic vitamins are expelled from the body as waste, being unrecognized as food and treated as toxins. They can also inhibit the ability of natural sources of vitamins to function properly in the body. Synthetic vitamins are hard on your dog's liver, as it has to put in overtime filtering out what it sees as toxins, and the reason why your dog's urine is a strong yellow color and smells of chemicals. 90% of the vitamins in dog kibble in the US are made in China, and very little is inspected. China's record on pet food ingredients is a disaster, and many pet food recalls have been because of contaminated pet food ingredients from China, such as the melamine scandal back in 2007 that killed many thousands of dogs in the US. Synthetic vitamins are a really bad idea for our dogs, but almost all dog supplements and foods have them. So then how do you start giving your dog natural vitamins? In an ideal world, your dog's diet would be made with whole fresh foods. However, when supplementation is required, always use natural supplements made from food instead of synthetic products. Acetylene is a whole food multivitamin and one of the world's most highly rated sources of vitamins, and something of a trade secret by many healthcare professionals and highly recommended for pets. Acetylene is produced by starting with a wide variety of carefully chosen, organically grown vegetables, taking their water and fibre out using a vacuum, low heat process and without heating or cooking the vegetables, and then using the concentrated food to make standard process acetylene tablets. The key to this whole procedure is the way it's done, using the standard process method. Standard process nutrients are derived from plants grown on their own farms, in soil free of pesticides, no chemicals are ever used. PhDs check the soil before the seeds are sown to make sure of the fertility of the soil, and even the weeding is done by hand. The temperature used in processing harvested plants is never raised above the point of 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so that the active ingredients are not cooked. They remain active and alive and have a very long shelf life. You can get the Canine Whole Body Support 100-gram multi-system vitamin and mineral support to cover both of the above. All you have to do is measure it out with the provided measure and sprinkle it over your dog's food. I'll leave a link to it in the description below and at the link above. However, like many of the best things in life today, they have become prohibitively expensive, so a better, more economical alternative, and one I've been using for the last 20 years, is called Green Vibrance. It's a freeze-dried organic greens powder with 72 ingredients plus 12 strains of much-needed probiotics. Simply the best greens powder in the world today, and it's from the USA. Again, you just sprinkle the powder over your dog's meal with the provided scoop. So for a small dog, add a 1/4 scoop, a medium dog 1/3 of a scoop, and a large dog a 1/2 scoop. It's important to remember that fake vitamins carry inherent health risks. It's the right combination of supplements that work synergistically that really works wonders for your dog health and well-being. If your dog eats a kibble diet and suffers chronic health problems that include such issues as bad breath, bad gas, allergies, diarrhea, yeast infections, ear infections, skin and coat problems, arthritis or poor digestion and sensitive tummies, then have a think about mixing up the kibble meals with some quick but balanced fresh food options. That's why I created the Healthier Kibble Diet, one of 3 complete diet alternatives in my ebook Feed Your Dog Better, to help kibble feeding dog owners reclaim their dog's health. You'll find a link to a video explaining more about the Healthier Kibble Diet in the description below or at the link above. The key to fixing your dog's health complaints, supplying their body with adequate natural vitamins, plus the important cofactors to allow synergistic nutrient absorption and keeping them strong, is with a boosted, healthier kibble diet. The solution to bare minimum dog food nutrition in packets is not in adding laboratory-created synthetic vitamins. It lies in adding some simple natural supplemental extras to your dog's kibble meal that you know are real food and unlocking more of your dog's true potential. And if you found this video useful, please remember to like it, share it with friends and subscribe so you'll always be up to date on all the latest videos that I do. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye for now.